Hey, welcome to Lisa's Real Spill, and your girl is back with yet another video. What's going on, you guys? Look, do me a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, make sure it says all, so that when I go live, you'll get notified. What's going on? Look, y'all see the title. Want a good man? Stop playing with me. Let's talk about it. I hear a lot of women talking about that. I hear some women talking, okay, about wanting a good man. But what is a good man? What do you consider a good man? Because let's be clear about something. Some of us consider a good man as having money. If he got money, if he making six figures, or y'all know how some of us do. That's what we consider a good man if he got them, if his dollars is right. Okay, that's what some women think about. But let me give you something to think about when you say a good man, right? For me, when I think of a good man, when I say I want a good man, my thing is the looks. I don't know, not too much about the looks. It's about him following the Most High. For me, right? I want a man that's connected spiritually to God. Okay, has a personal relationship with God. Um, and I want a man that don't let nobody discourage him from that. Okay, not even me, right? Not even me. And a good man to me is someone who's going. We can be able to communicate, right? We can pray together. We can talk about God together. We can talk about. I can tell him some of my stuff, some of my personal moments with God, as well as he can share with me some of his personal moments with God, right? Like I want us to be able to connect on a spiritual level. Okay. Um, I don't want it to be where he's all into God and I'm not, or I'm all into God and he only act like he's in it when I'm in it. You know what I mean? I don't want that type of thing. If y'all hear a little noise, it's my washer and dryer. I'm in the washing clothes. So I don't want that type, but I want somebody that's spiritually connected to the Most High and don't let nobody discourage him from that. Because I feel like a man that's connected with the Most High and he stay on that path, right? I feel as though he won't astray, and wherever he's lacking, God will help him, right? God would help him. So that's my thing of a good man. Okay, that's how I feel. That's what I want for me. Okay, because if you build your relationship with God, right, you can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. Of course, you're gonna deal with some highs and lows, right? But you can't go wrong if you follow the Most High. You can't go wrong, y'all. You can't go wrong. So that's for me. Now, other people some other women may feel like, oh no, he gotta have money. What you want a broke man? No. I know that if the man that I want is following the Most High Yah, the listen, the Most High is going to work all that out. Okay, I don't even have to worry about that. The Most High is going to work that out. Simple as that. I know that for a fact. The Most High Yah is going to work that out. So I'm not worrying about how much money he got or how much money he gonna have or whatever. I'm not worried about that. And if he faking, the Most High gonna reveal that too. As far as in my personal relationship with God, right? If this man is faking and he's not, real when it comes to the Most High, I'll find out, and vice versa. You see what I'm saying? I will find out because it will come to me. The Most High will reveal it to me because some people do be faking. And some people do be connected spiritually, but some people be thinking, what if I'm not as connected as she is? right? And they be feeling some kind of way. It ain't about that. It's not about that. Your walk with God is your walk with God. My walk with God is my walk with God. Okay? It's not about who uh who's connected the most. It's not about that. Because if I'm connected and you're connected and we come together and we're both connected to the most high, hey, beautiful things can come out of that. Okay, so it doesn't matter who's connected the most. It really don't. Okay, it's about being connected, period, and having faith in the Most High Yah. That's what it's about at the end of the day. It doesn't matter, if I'm connected more or if he's connected more. All that is irrelevant. It's about just being connected, just having a personal relationship with the Most High Yah. That's what it's about. Don't matter if he how connected he is or how connected I am. Because let me tell you something. Like, say for instance, I'm tapped in a little more than he is, right? God will take him and tap him in to God will work on him to the point where as though he'll be just as connected as I am. He'll end up being on the same page as me. God can listen. The Most High can do some beautiful things and make some beautiful things happen. He can work miracles, okay? And make some beautiful things happen, okay? And I'm a firm believer in that. So it don't get distracted thinking that you not as connected as I am, or I'm not as connected as you are. So that's gonna make you a little better than me and all that. Don't get into that. Don't get caught up into that. You know, just do what you gotta do, and just make sure you stay connected. You know what I mean? Just make sure you stay connected, and don't let me and nobody else discourage you from being connected to the Most High. Okay? Because some people get in relationships and they allow their relationship to disconnect them with the Most High Yah. And so, just make sure you connect it, whereas though you're not gonna let nothing and nobody discourage you from what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? From you being connected with the Most High Yah. That's very important to me. Okay, that's just for me. But for it may not be that serious for other people. Because some people just want a man. They just want to make sure they with somebody. They got somebody. They don't care what where it comes from and how it got there. They just want to make sure they got somebody. That's not me. That's just not for me. I'm an older person, and I'm not no youngling. I'm not out there, hanging out in the streets and stuff like I used to. You know, just hollering at guys, talking to guys here and there and stuff. No, that's not me. That's not me no more. It's a totally different ball game there. My phone get ready to die, y'all. Ain't that something? I just got on here, my phone get ready to die. But yeah, it's a totally different ball game, y'all. You know, when you change your life, you start wanting different things. It don't even be about material stuff anymore. You start wanting different things in your life when you start, you know, connecting, trying to, connect with God spiritually and stuff like that. You start wanting different things in your life. It don't even be about, uh, you know, money and all that. It don't even be about that type of stuff no more. It really don't. You be trying to connect with somebody on a way deeper level, and money don't even be in the picture. Like, seriously. Because let me tell you something. And people don't believe this, but you can be happy. I mean, real, real happy, right? And you don't have to have a man with money. Like seriously, like you could be really, really happy, and you don't have to be with somebody, be with a man, they got money. But you can still be happy because the Most High is going to see to it that that man, if he's really connected to the Most High, he's going to see to it that everything that y'all, need, you're going to have. And the most important thing is that y'all are happy with each other. You see what I'm saying? Y'all love each other. But if that man is connected to the Most High, he's going to deliver because the Most High going to see to it that he deliver, and vice versa. And some people don't believe in that. Some people don't believe that those things can happen. I do. I do. I believe that the Most High can make miracles. You know, like two. I believe that the Most High can take two people. If you really believe in the Most High and you have faith, I believe that the Most High can take two people and put them together, and they could turn out to be a perfect couple. Right? You might not see it at the beginning, and when those two people get together, people be like, "What? She with him? He with her? What?" People, yeah, everybody got the gossip on us. But guess what? At the end of the day, the Most High got his hands on us, and he working it out. And so, yeah, it might not have been a picture for y'all, but by us being connected spiritually to the Most High, it was a picture for God, and he will take and work it out. Yes, indeed. But if one of us are playing with the other, he's going to reveal that too. Yep. Oh yeah, without a doubt. That's why I tell people, you know, takes. I always say take sex off the books. Take sex off the books. Stop, you know, chasing sex. Stop chasing stuff that your flesh want. I say that all the time because if a man is chasing you, right? Because he want your body, right? You know that ain't gonna work out. You know that ain't gonna work out. Cause first of all, you ain't got no business sleeping with nobody if you ain't married to him. And you know what I'm saying. And I'm saying that now. But yeah, I used to sleep with someone because and I wasn't married to him. Yeah, I went through that, but that's not where I'm at today. That's not where I'm at today. Okay, I'm not. That's not where I'm at today. I'm not. I'm not. Allowing somebody to try to get me in the bed, and vice versa. That's not where I'm at today. And so that's what I'm talking about. You have to change when you start walking with the Most High. You look at things so different. When you start reading the Word and stuff, you start looking at things so different. And the last thing that be on your mind is sleeping with somebody. I don't want nobody to sleep with. I want somebody that's walking with the Most High. I want somebody that has a personal relationship with Him. Okay? It's not about money and all that. Okay? I know that if that person is connected to the Most High, guess what? Everything gonna be good. Everything gonna be fine. If he's really walking with the Most High, like he's supposed to be, everything gonna be good. Hey, Ty, how you doing? Thank you for tapping in with me. But yeah, if a guy is really walking with God like he's supposed to be, then hey, I'm good. I'm good. That's all that really mattered to me is that he's connected to God. Because whatever is going, what long as he got a personal relationship with God, everything gonna be good. And that's just the way I feel. about it. I'm not looking for no man. He ain't got to make no six figures and all that, you know. And see, other people can't see it because they not tapped in. They not tapped into the Most High. So of course, when I say these things, people gonna be like, "What, girl? You gonna be broke and this and that and this and that?" No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because if he's walking with God and I'm walking with God like we supposed to, guess what? God is gonna take care of both of us. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We gonna be good. We gonna have what we need and then some. Okay, so I ain't gotta worry about that. But every people can't see what I see when you're not righteous and you're not walking with God. Of course, you can't see what I see. You see what I'm saying? You're not gonna even begin to understand it, and that's just being. I'm just being honest. So I say, please listen to the gospel song "Walk in the Light" by the Georgia Mass Choir. Okay, all right. Yeah, you're not gonna see it. See, people don't see people that's not tapped into the Most High. They can't see what another person can see that's walking with God, right? And I'm not saying I'm not claiming to be perfect and all that. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but I do trust in God. I do have faith in God. Okay, I walk with God, and I'm trying to get better and better and better. So you know, I'm not claiming to be all this and that, but I'm just saying, if you're still sinning, you're not going to understand where I'm coming from. The way I'm saying things, you're not going to understand it, right? Because you're not walking with the Most High. It's just that simple. Spiritual, basically, what I'm saying is, if you're not looking at things from a in a spiritual direction, right? From a spiritual with spiritual eyes. Let's put it like that. If you're not looking for at things from spiritual eyes, you're not going to understand really what I'm saying. When I say I want a man who's walking with God. I want a man who has faith in God and who's doing the things that God asks of him to do. That's what I want. And you know, like I said, for people that doesn't have spiritual eyes, don't understand it. The first thing they'll say is, "Girl, y'all gonna be broke. Y'all ain't gonna have this. Y'all ain't gonna have that. You gonna have to take care of him and all this and that." That's what some people would say because they don't understand looking at things through spiritual eyes. So some people just not gonna get it. And I don't expect for everyone to understand where I'm coming from. But I'm just not connected to money, material things and stuff. I want a husband, and I want a husband that's connected to God. Okay? That's what I want. And I know when I find that person, I'm gonna know that's him. And he gonna know that I'm supposed to be his wife. Because that's how God worked things out. God let you know that the person that you meet or the person that you run across, he gonna let you know if that's the one or not. You're gonna know it, and the guy is gonna know if you the one, because that's how God do things. He set it up because he wanna let you know that's him, that's her. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, some people just don't ain't going is not gonna understand stuff like that. Like I said, if you're not, if you're not really trying to get to know who God is and you're not really trying to tap into God, you're not going to understand me. And that's just real talk. You're not going to understand it. And that's okay. That's okay. Because one day One day you will. Prayerfully, you will understand one day. You know, some people make it all about sex. It's all about sex. Not for me. I haven't had sex in years. I ain't afraid to say it. I haven't had sex in a long time. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I know what I want. I know what I want. So I'm okay without being touched. You know what I'm saying? I'm not upset about it at all because I know what I want. And that's between me and that's between me and the Most High. Because he understands it too. When you start trying to walk righteous, you got to cut all that sinning out. You got to stop sinning. They ain't saying, don't nobody say you're gonna be perfect, but you gotta start trying to do the right things. And I feel like this: if I don't practice sinning, right, all these years, I've been sinning, right, and now I'm finally trying, figuring out who God is and everything like that. Hey, I don't see nothing wrong with me giving up my sinning, so I can walk with God. You see what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with that. Okay. I spent all them years doing stuff because I didn't know who God was and I wasn't connected to God. But now I'm willing to give it all up so I can walk with God. And that's where I'm at in my life. I'm willing to give it all up so I can walk with the Most High. Yes, I am. I'm willing to give it up so I can walk with God. He done gave me time to do whatever I wanted to do. Now that I'm starting to, trying to be familiar, trying to get to know him and be familiar about who he is, and I have faith in him, I'm willing to give it all up to walk with God. Because he done let me, I done did things. I done sin. I done did a lot of sinning. And he still giving me a chance to repent and try to get it right. And that's where I'm at in my life. I don't repent and I'm trying to get it right. And so what you do is your business. What I do is mine. And that's where I'm at in my life. I want to get right with God. I want to get married. I want to be a wife one day. You know? Um and like I said, I talk to my father. I talk to my father all the time. So I'm gonna leave that right there. What me and my father talk about is between me and my father. You know, it ain't for everybody to know. But yeah, you gotta know what you want. Some of us are so caught up in the material stuff. Some of us are so caught up in money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, even though say you meet a man that's got money, are you really happy? Are you happy? Because money doesn't make a person happy. Having a man that got money doesn't make you happy. It really doesn't. Okay? Are you going to be happy once you meet that man with that money? I'm just saying. Because a lot of you don't be happy. Y'all meet a man, he got money. Y'all don't be happy. Y'all ain't really happy with that man. Be for real. Some of y'all ain't happy with that man. Y'all meet them men and they got a little money. Y'all don't be happy. Y'all be concerned about the money. And he be knowing that you concerned about his money. That's the tripped out part. Is that some of y'all be thinking y'all getting over on these men. Y'all be thinking these men don't know what y'all up to. These men be knowing y'all, that y'all want them for their money. They know it. A man know when a woman want them for money. They know it. They're not stupid. But some of y'all think that they stupid, and y'all think y'all be getting over, but y'all don't. And that's why some women end up in bad situations because they try to play those type of games of trying to get with a man because you want their money. And sometimes it don't play out the way you think it's gonna play out. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful with that because some of these men are not stupid and they be knowing that you're after their money. They know it. And that's why sometimes some of y'all women end up in bad situations because y'all go after these men and you got your mind wrapped around trying to get that money. And they be knowing that's all you want. And then when they start treating you a certain kind of way, and then you want to get upset and get mad, you know. But that's because they act like that because they know that's all you want is his money. He know that's all that you want is his money. So y'all gotta be careful with that when you be talking about you want that man's money. Y'all gotta be careful with that because sometimes you run across these men and they know that you're trying to play them, and some of them get upset because you're trying to play them and you're trying to play them like they stupid, and they get upset. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes it don't play out the way you think it's gonna play out. You know, if you, it's better to be straight up. It's better to go in and just be straight up with the dude. Yeah, I like you. I want a guy, but I want somebody with some money. I need a guy with some money that can hit me off here and there, when I need it, whatever. It's best that you go in it being straight up instead of trying to be slick, okay? Because like I said, a lot of these men know that some of y'all be after their money. A lot of these men are not stupid, and they be knowing what's up. But some of y'all be playing games, and that's why things don't turn out the way you want them to turn out. So you gotta be careful with that. And the times we living in, you definitely gotta be careful messing with men, thinking you trying to play them for their money and stuff. And then you look up and things turn left, go left real quick because he be knowing that you trying to play him. So he get upset. He gets mad because you trying to treat him like he's stupid. I'm just putting it out there. Y'all gotta be careful with that. Y'all sisters gotta be careful with that one. Because I done seen a lot of women try to do that. And it didn't turn out the way they expected it to turn out. So you gotta be careful. Because like I said, these men are not stupid. They not stupid. Y'all think they stupid. And y'all think that these men be pressed for your punani. So y'all be thinking, yeah, you gonna give me all that Luciano for this punang, this putang. That's how some of y'all be thinking. And that don't be the case a lot of times. Some of these men don't give a darn about your putang. They really don't. They don't care about your putang. Some of them rather keep their money in their pocket than to give it to you for your putang. And that's just real, that's real talk right there. Some of these men be like, they ain't got time for it, the foolishness. And that's real talk. Some of these men don't be for it. They don't be with it. The games that come with some of y'all women, they don't be with it. And vice versa. The women don't be with some of the games some of y'all men try to bring them. It goes both ways. So don't think I'm just up here talking, because y'all know how y'all do. Oh, she's a pick me. She's a pick me. Y'all know how y'all do. The way I'm talking, y'all will be saying, "Oh, she a pick me, she a pick me." No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It goes both ways. You got some women that get tired of men coming to them trying to play games too. That's why you got so many of them that's single, and they not really pressed to find a relationship because they get tired of the games too. It goes both ways, y'all. I'm just saying men, some of the men, right? But I'm speaking on that perspective because some women have got hurt because they try to go at these men trying to play them for money, and the men knew what was up, and some of them got upset because they knew that the woman was trying to play them for money, and it went left real fast. So that's why I said, that's why I spoke on that the way I did, because women, you got to be careful. You can mess around and get hurt. You can mess around and get hurt because some of these men don't mind slapping you upside your head. And I'm just being honest. Y'all know how some of these men is. Y'all know. So that's why I say you gotta be careful when you going after a man and you trying to play him out of his money and trying to treat him like he's stupid, like he don't know what's going on. And I think that's why some of them get the way they get sometimes with some women. Don't make it right, but I think they get like that because they be getting upset because they feel like you looking at them like they stupid, right? And I think that's why some of them, you know, act up the way they do. Some of them snap because I know quite a few women that still went through that. Met a guy because he had money, trying to play him, and the man gets upset and snaps. You know, what? But trying to play me? I ain't stupid. That's the first thing coming to me. I ain't stupid. You trying to play me like I'm stupid? See what I'm saying? That's why I say you gotta be careful, y'all. Money is not, to me, money is not that serious where you have to put your life on the line because you trying to play somebody out of their money. It's not that serious, y'all. It really isn't. It really isn't. It's not that serious. It's not that serious for you to be, it's just not. It's not that serious. It's not that serious for you to be doing that. You know, trying to play somebody for out their money and you wind up getting hurt. It's not that serious. Like for real. Mm, mm-mm. I don't get down like that. I ain't messing with nobody. I ain't messing with nobody trying to take their coins or nothing or play them out of no money. It ain't that serious to me. It's not. Because, like I said, some of these men will try to knock your brains loose. They will. They don't care. Some of these men don't care. They will try to knock your brains loose. Especially when they feel like you trying to play them like they stupid. You'd be better off just being straight up with them. Look, what we trying to do? What we doing here? Because I need money. I need money. You might as well be straight up with them and tell them what you trying to do. You might make out better like that than to try to play somebody like they stupid. I'm just telling. I'm just saying. And I think a man or a woman will respect you more just being honest, right? And being straight up about the situation. That's just my opinion. Because I done seen women do that with men, like was just straight up honest with men. And they actually, you know, hey, got what they wanted out the deal. Just being honest. You see what I'm saying? Just being honest. So I'm just putting that out there because I've seen people get hurt doing that. When it comes to people money, people don't like playing with their little coins. So you gotta be careful. But that goes both ways. Like I said, women don't like to be played either. They don't like people playing games with them either. If y'all hear some noise, that's my daughter machine beeping. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I just tapped in because you know what made me want to talk about this? Because I had a little conversation with and it just made me think about it. And I said, let me talk about that. But yeah, Lord's willing, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Your girl will be back with another video. I think I'm gonna come on here early tomorrow morning, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but I'll be on here in the morning. Lord's willing. I'll be here in the morning. I love you guys. Thanks for tapping in with me. Appreciate you. Please hit the like button. Leave comments. Let me know what you want to talk about. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.